Hello guys and welcome back to Pokemon Hot Gold Normal Challenge. And in this episode we are going to start off by trying to find and catch an owl. Now it might take a little bit of time because it's supposedly a little bit rare in this part of the grass, but we can find it in the highest possible level we can discover at the moment here. So I'm just going to look around, and when I do find an owl, we're going to catch it. Here we go! I went to a slightly different zone because Hoot is a little less rare there, but that should be fine. Okay, I don't think I'm going to kill it if I just tackle it. Hoot is a little bit bulky, all things considered. Ah, nice, very nice. That's perfect actually. So Hoot won over Pidgey by a landslide, which is not so surprising seeing as people have a really high caring for owls lately, or something. Lately meaning a few years. Anyway, this one should be a good asset to the team and should also have some nice variety of moves, so we will pick that up. Probably fitting though, seeing as it's second gen game and we could gladly take some second gen Pokemon as well. It always stands on one foot, it changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. That is very odd. Though I did get a very nice name suggestion for this one. So let me just get that ready. This one was suggested to be named Blathers after the very nice museum owl and scholar in the Animal Crossing. And I really like that guy, so our owl shall be named after him. Let's see if it lives up to the name as well as Pandora did. Wonder what his nature and stats are. Oh, come on! Circle pad, as I said in the previous, or in the first part, I think. Let's see. What is your nature? He is a mild nature and he likes to fight. That does not add up, but I guess it does. I mean, you can like to fight even if you are mild, I guess. Meaning, ooh, that's good. High special attack. Low defense though, not too good, but that explains why I did so much damage to it. But high special attack is very good for this one. That is what its moves are usually made up of. So I'm getting very lucky with these. And even if I am not getting lucky later on, I'm not going to switch them out and try to get new ones and such. That I'm not going to do. I'd rather, you know, just go with what we have and see if that works out. The problem with this one, I don't think it has any flying moves yet, so I don't know if it will actually help us out in the tower, though I don't remember if Okay, finally through that grass. Let me just repeat everything I've been trying to say, but have been interrupted with random battles. So, what I was saying is that I don't think this guy has any flying moves yet, but I don't know if the ghost types that we were warned of are actually on the teams of the people in the tower or not. If so, we might train him up a little bit more. If not, then it's fine. We can go in there and see how that goes. Then again, foresight, he does have foresight, does he not? I think, yeah, that makes us able to hit ghost type moves, no, ghost types with normal moves, so that will be very good. Though I think... Now, we're not going to train him up right now. We're going to go to the tower and then we're going to train as we go along there. And if we are screwed, then we are screwed and we will try again later on. With a little bit better plans and such things. Go and heal yourself up, Pandora. And then we'll get going and start battling for real. So we'll put Blathers in front and he will try to get some levels as we go along. I don't think there are too many ghosts on the trainers, but we shall see. I might have to eat those words and feel very ashamed. Right, up to front with you. Pandora will not be able to help you if we run into any ghosts though. Except the part of running away if they're wild ones. Right? Right? Can I not talk to you on the bridge? There we go. Can't talk to him if he's uphill of us. Somehow fighting off sleep, but you're an owl and it's night. Why? I don't understand you. But then again, I don't understand any of these Pokemon, so that's fine. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. That's kinda cool, but also kinda frightening and kinda morbid. Yeah. Still a pillar shaking. People are training upstairs. And I'm guessing we will meet them soon enough. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. And we shall join them. Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. Alright, let's go then, see if we can get a wonderful move. I really hope we won't have to fight any ghost types. If so, Bladis, I'm sorry, you are very, very much out of luck. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Alright, let's take on you then. And as I said, I'm probably going to keep in all of the required battles, so let's see how that goes. Bellsprout should be easy enough. Will you be able to take that on yourself? You didn't have the best attack, but we can try. We can try and see how it goes. Bellsprout doesn't have the best stats either, but also if it's going to use Vine Whip on you, that's not going to work very much for it. But I think Pandora will take over the lead for a little while, just until you are stronger. Strong enough to not spend an eternity knocking them out. And Pandora doesn't... Oh, come on! Poor girl does get all the crits all the time. Poor girl. It's not fair for her. RNG is very mean to Pandora. Very mean indeed. I might have been wrong to pick such a cursed name for her, but... Come on! Poor little rat. Alright, he got a lot of experience right away. That's very nice. I don't think we'll take on this with... Whoops! Wrong button. Let's get this right then. Just use my pen and get this over with quickly. Or else I'll circle pad us all to death. Oh, don't you dare crit me again. Don't you dare. Thank you. Dora appreciates not being critted all the time. That would be very, very awkward. Okay, one more and Bladis should be able to level up. Yep, he should. That's probably level 3 again, so that's fine. I don't remember when he gets any flying moves though. That would be very useful going up through here. But at least he has foresight, and we do have quite a few potions, so... If we should get stuck on a ghost type, we should have options even so. Should have some options. Alright. Might have to use a potion on Pandora right away, actually. She's getting so beaten up. So beaten up. There we go. And that should make our little owl a little bit stronger. By a little bit stronger... Wait. Isn't your special attack supposed to be buffed and you get no special attack? I guess... I don't have the points for it yet. Oh, hypnosis. That's going to be good for this. That's going to let us stall for time if we need to. Yeah, I'm too weak, sorry. I'm pretty weak as well, but you're even weaker than me. The flexible pillar protects the tower even from earthquakes. That is nice. Yes, that's the benefit of such a thing. Let's see though. I think there's a lot of going back and forth and up and down these things. Paralyze heal, not bad. Don't think we had any of those. And what else? Hello. You also have Bellsprout? We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokémon. Or mostly Bellsprout, I guess. Mostly Bellsprout. What do you have? Bellsprout? Yes, you do. I do wonder if you can hear the dog in the background. If so, I'm very sorry. He is a very, very loud dog. Alright. We'll start using our owl as a fighter pretty soon, but he'll get a little bit more experience from this first. Pandora also needs some experience, even though she is a bit tougher, but she could still use it. She's going to be a little bit fragile for the most part. but at least she will evolve pretty early, so that's not all bad. Alright, how'd you go again? Will be a little bit of switching back and forth early on with this guy. It's just what it takes. Though, might as well try to tackle him a little bit ourselves. That's not too bad. You can take on that one. It will just take one turn more than it would with Pandora. So that's not bad at all. Hero is strong enough for this pretty quickly. Not bad at all. But that's usually how it goes in the early levels. Alright, once more. Might have to heal you both very shortly. And... nice! Very, very nice. Getting you some levels, getting you some more strength, and you can keep fighting on your own. I think he will become stronger than Pandora very quickly, but I will still keep her on the team because I really love her, and I want to keep her around. Okay. That was a crit. Well, at least Pandora is not the one taking them, but I do so wish we could get a crit on our side sometime instead of all the enemies getting it all the time. That would be nice. That would be very nice. But I don't see that happening. I don't see RNG being nice to me in the slightest. That just doesn't happen to people like me for some reason. You're welcome! I don't know what you're thanking me for. What? All living beings coexist through cooperation. I must always be thankful for this. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, let's see if we have some... we have 7 potions. Okay, let's use them now. They're both getting really low on health and I don't want them to randomly faint in the middle of a battle because of some carelessness or some random crit. That would be bad. Let's go. I think he's getting more health than Pandora pretty quickly. But then again, she's more fragile. X accuracy. I don't usually use the X items, but they might be useful at some point. Especially the accuracy ones. Okay, let's take on this guy, and I'll see you in a moment. I sway like leaves in the wind. And surprise, surprise, he had another level 3 Bellsprout. The Bladders took another crit, which was not surprising either, so we'll just have to heal him up real quick. Or else I fear he might fall to another random crit. And I'm getting very sick of those random crits. Very sick of them indeed. So let's see if we can actually survive this. What do we have here? Potion. Nice. What do you think? Aren't you getting sick of all the random crits? He's very focused. Such a focused owl. Right, let's take on you. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokémon. That sounds nice. Don't know how that works, but if it works for you, then that sounds good. Right. Ooh, you have a Bellsprout. Why am I not surprised? It's level 6 though. Let's try Hypnosis. Let's see if it actually hits, because it's kinda poor as far as accuracy goes. Okay, let's try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then nice. We'll just keep that going. Please don't wake up right away, that would suck. Nice. So often they just wake up right away, and it's very, very... Really? You had a miss on that. The RNG really hates me in this. So far I have not landed a single crit myself, and they have landed so many crits. I do believe the RNG is kinda skewed in their favor. Kinda. And he's awake. That was a colossal waste of time, was it not? Yes, it was. Alright, so we should be able to take you out with a few more hits though. And... okay, good. No more crits, please. And you should be down. Very nice. I hope you get something more powerful than Tackle soon, because that's not very good at all. Not good at all. Though I didn't check Hoot stats, which it might be better in attack that, but I think its evolution is better at special attack. We'll see though. Anyway, it will be get use from the special attack either way. And I do wonder, with that guy standing over there and that guy standing up there, can I... Whoops! Well, that is probably the ghost we have been hearing about in this place. They don't appear very often, which I find a little bit odd, but we're not going to fight you. Sorry, we are not going ghost or poison this time, even though those could be interesting. I wonder if I can get a double battle out of this. Let's see. The eldest TM lights even pitch black darkness. Ah, we didn't get a double battle. Well, we had to fight that guy anyway, so let's just take him on. Him and his Bellsprout. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not even gonna bother with hypnosis this time. It's not worth it. It's not... Ooh, nice! Finally, a crit of my own! I feel accomplished now. I have nothing more I want of this game. Do you have more HP than Pandora now, Gladys? You might. You might do that. He's getting pretty strong. I'll give him one more level before I switch out to her again. Okay, I'm just going to fight this guy in my own time then. Let me see how much you trust your Pokémon. Okay, that was a pretty eventful battle actually. Blathers rose to level 9 and learned Peck, which I replaced Foresight with, since he now doesn't need it anymore. Also, Pandora rose to level 10 and learned Bite, so I replaced Tackle with that. So now we have many ways to defeat ghost types, even though we had none just a moment ago. That should be very nice. Anyway, let's move on. And I see a familiar... well, not face really, more like familiar back. Hello! You showed us that you've got, and it's indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokémon. The way you treat your Pokémon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokémon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokémon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokémon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. And there he goes. Well, goodbye to you then. He's not very nice at all. Hello. Let's move on. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokémon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokémon. And so one final battle before we can finish off this place. From Elder Lee. That's very nice subtle pun there, I think. Yes. Anyway, let's start to wreak some havoc. We finally have the tools we need to destroy the Bellsprout. Actually destroy them. Okay, just go ahead and use Growth. It raises special attack, and I don't even think you have any special moves. I think he only has Bind Whip, and that is, I'm fairly certain, a physical attack. So that was a huge waste of time from your side. And you have a Hoot of your own, I see. Should we switch to Pandora? I think we should. She's a higher level than Blathers, but it's fine. She could still use the strength, because she's a little bit weaker as far as stats go. So let's just do this. I haven't really done the math. Bite has 60 power, but doesn't get the benefit from the normal type. I think it will still be stronger by a little bit. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong. I might be very wrong. But we'll just keep doing this. My Hoot is level 10 though, so it's pretty strong. You're a little bit too late to use Growl now. Sorry. Won't destroy you. That's it. Goodbye. Nice job, Pandora. Very nice job. And a lot of experience with that. Ooh, I thought he only had 2 Pokemon, but that's fine. Blathers, back to you. You should have some fun and pick some more Bellsprout. You're very good at that, you know. Okay, let's see. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. And you just keep doing that. I don't even know why they have growth when they don't even have any special attacks. Such a useless thing. They would get special attacks later on, but not now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm getting really strong really fast. Sorry, Mr. Elderly. I really, really feel sorry for the choice of name in that case. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should be able to make good use of this. It's a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. Thank you. That will probably be useful, though I don't think I'll actually teach it to one of my team members. I'll try to reserve that for a TM Pokémon or something, or HM Pokémon. When a Pokémon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. So I will allow HM slaves and such things, but that's about it. I'm not going to use this though. I'm going to save that escape rope for the ruins that we were in at the last episode, and I'm going to use it there. So let's just head down from the tower. But that should be it for this episode. So in the next one, I do believe we are going to go and challenge to the gym with Faulkner and such, and hopefully our team is up to that. I think they should be. Then again, he's a little bit tough himself compared to our levels. So we'll just hope we are strong enough. I think we should be able to do it. I think we should. So thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you have any feedback, feel free to leave that for me. That's always appreciated. So goodbye for now, and take care.